Okay, guys, you want to say hi to YouTube? Make those juicy VODs all that much nicer. Run, YouTube, run. No, stay. YouTube, stay. Sit, stay. Sit down, stay. Toppy, stop it. Okay, guys, we're back with Pocket Love. So last time we lost the competition, but we're doing this 30-day challenge thing where we're not using handbags or bags of any kind. We're only using pockets from our clothing line. And we have, is it Harry? Yeah, I think it's Harry, is staying with us or like either staying with us or checking us every single day. He has to post a picture of us and an update every hour. So he's, yeah, that's basically what's going on. Okay. Which one? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're right in. So this is our sewing room. Ow! I yelp in pain. I leap off my chair to shake my injured hand, trying to disperse the pain. Does that work? I don't ever like shake my hands when I've hurt them. I kind of like pinch them and like squeeze them, which probably doesn't help either. But does anyone else like do this and it makes it go disperse? Does that work for anybody? Hi. He's already by my side, looking anxiously all over me. Wasn't he by the workbench? How'd he get here so fast? My breath catches as he's close enough for me to smell his aftershave. Oh, that's right. He also gave me a compliment last time, and like things might be going really well. We don't know. I don't know. I puff out my chest as I pride myself on my sense of touch and smell. When clothes reek of cigarettes, I know a mile off. Okay, in this moment, is that really what we should be thinking about right now? I close my eyes, pinch my nose, and release. His smell. The base notes are woody. Cedar, maybe oak. The top notes, is that seawater? Or mint. His scent is fresh. Images of the sea, waves, and surf tumble into view. The smell transports me to when my late father taught me how to body surf when I was 8 years old. I turned pale and stared down at my knees. My eyes welled up with guilt as I hadn't remembered that day since forever. Wow, okay, this got... I was not expecting this game to, like, go, I don't know, emotionally deep. I'm just gonna leave it. No, I said what I'm just gonna leave. I'm dead. Remember, mine gutter all the time. What's up, JJ? How you doing? Welcome. See those ab rails. He's watching me intently, his eyes widening, seeing the changing state of emotion circling my face. He blinks rapidly and bites his lip.
Where are you hurt? Can you show me?
His voice, yeah. Damn, I did not realize how deep. These headphones are fucking fantastic, by the way. Did not realize his voice was that deep. My head jerks back. Oh, don't worry, I'm okay. The needle just hit my fingernail. Comes with the territory. Ooh, needle hit my fingernail, though. I try to play it cool, but my cheeks redden instead. So much for putting on a brave face. It's not the first time it's happened, and it certainly won't be the last. Kiss it better! Gion's like, look, if we can't get IRL people, we gonna get these video game babes. His expression tightens as he rolls up his sleeves.
Never take injuries so lightly.
Okay. My posture stiffens. Okay, whoa, please don't get mad. I ease my body posture and take a deep breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. My eyes light up. By all means then, perform a full inspection. What? No, wait, what? Some of the things they make her say, I'm just like, are they supposed to sound as innuendo as they come off as being? Heh, stiffens. Dawn. He rubs the back of his neck and clears his throat. He plunks himself down by the windowsill and gestures for me to join him.
Come by the window. The lighting is better here.
That sound change was a little stark. I blush as I sit opposite him, aware of how close we are. The breeze stirs his hair. A subtle coconut smell wafts through my nostrils. First surf, now holiday island, excuse me. First surf, now holiday island. If anything, he's consistent. I flinch when his fingers meet mine. A flush creeps across my cheeks as he inspects my finger. My body freezes as he examines my finger from all angles. My brow furrows as I realize my own doctor isn't this thorough. I squeak with a weak voice. So, what's the verdict? He gives my hand 2 reassuring squeezes.
You'll live. Luckily the needle didn't penetrate your fingernail. To be safe, when was your last tetanus shot?
Wait, can you what? From like your own sewing needle? Is that possible? Don't say the dirty joke. Don't do it, Gian, me too. Right, Andrea, this has escalated very quickly. To be fair, I'm sure if you actually did this game in an actual 3-hour long sitting, you'd be like, we have waited for this moment, but we've broken it up into like 3 1-hour segments. So to be fair, yeah, I guess from the machine, but I have a sewing machine. I never thought about that. Last year. They last a decade, so I'm good.
Good. You're covered. I insist you take a break. I'll change the needle to a fresh one.
How's the sound, guys? Can you hear his voice, or do I need to play around with some music? Okay, thanks.
Anytime.
Goosebumps tingle pleasurably on my skin where he touched me. How long can I keep the sensation of him on me? Wow. Okay, I'm not mad. I am not mad, and we are not judging. We never judge on Frisky Flirty Friday. Fuck, we never judge when it comes to, horniness and whatnot. But whoever wrote the script for her, I just want to know. I just want to know what books you were reading, what games were you playing, like what do you need? I think you need someone to cuddle you, or more, probably more. I'm just gonna say this. Take a cold okay, it's aimed at the MC to take a cold shower. Yeah, I can definitely turn down the music a little bit. Absolutely. How about we do something like that? Yeah, because the voice is all the way up. How's that, guys? We never judge because you're the horny one playing the games, Reaper. That's true. That's true. No one judges me, and you're not allowed to judge anybody who writes the things. Yeah, Andrea, so the game voice is all the way up. I can't increase that, so I can only decrease the music volume. So let's see if this works. But look, I may be thirsty and, hot and flustered, but at least I'm hydrating. I'm a thirsty bitch, but I'm also a hydrated bitch, so hydrate, all of you guys. Get some water. I'm not kidding. Seriously, hydrate. Hydrate again. Hydrate. I just want to know what they were reading or playing, because I would also like to read or play those games too. If I stop drinking fluids, then I won't need the toilet and I won't need to wash my hands. We are like 28, ma'am, okay? Dude is cute and the voice is very attractive, but we are hydrating and we are washing our hands. You see that flawless skin you have? We need to keep that, okay? Oh my god, she's 28. I'm 28. We're 28. It's something I'm slowly realizing, guys. My eyes widen at my own thoughts. I'm a clean freak by default, so I won't actually do this in real life. But my mind actually considered that. Why? What's this warmth spreading throughout my body? I wonder what song that is. Oh my god. He hums as he changes the needle on my sewing machine. With the sun shining warmly upon my face, a gentle breeze gracing my hair, his gentle hum, I close my eyes and bask in pure joy. You know, that is probably really nice. Just like someone who gets the things that you get. Like someone setting up my stream for me as I do my makeup or whatever, but also about to go play his own games or their own games or her own games. Oh my god. Something about that just sounds nice. Anyway. When did I last feel this weightlessness?
That's hot, that's sexy, fucking do it!
That says 20. No! 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 Wait! Wait, what? What? Gian! With the 20 gifted subs! What? Gian! Where did the... Guys, Dawn has the right idea. Put some Reaper love in the chat for Gian. That was out of fucking left field. It was the humming, wasn't it? Harry's humming. Harry's humming got you, wasn't it? There's some good... Let's see, who do we got in here? Grumpy Owl, Sarah, Yon Yon, Sherbrooke.
That's sexy, fucking do it!
And a bonus one to Dawn! Oh, Gian! You didn't need to do that! Who do we got? Boomduck! Boomduck got in there. Solipsist, Trinity, Grace on Cosplay got a Sleepy, Sayori, oh my god. And then Dawn, aw. Gian! You didn't need to do that, sweetie! Look at that, all these people can play in, Sub Night tomorrow! Yes, oh my god, that table slaps. Oh my god, the fucking table slaps, let's go. Table slaps, table slaps, table slaps. Gian, thank you so much.
That's hot, that's sexy, fucking do it!
That's not what I meant! You just couldn't let it go, could you? You're like, nah, the monthly sub goal must be filled. Now I'm done. Now, are you sure? Are you sure? That was a lot of subs, man. That was a lot of gifted subs. Oh, that guy got one. Asgaroth. Oh, these are some Ethan and Dragons. Transparent Games. Oh my god, all awesome people got some in that one too. Gian. Don't tempt fate saying, are you done? It has not helped me before. You're right. And with that, guys, we're doing a sub night in December before I go home for Christmas. Gian, an absolute mad lat chaos you are. You are chaos incarnate. Gian, thank you so much. I just have to tell myself that you guys know your finances and that you know that you're able to do that or you're not. That's the only way I can be okay with any of this. He's like, to finish it off, allow me the final mwahaha. Gian, thank you so much. That was so sweet. One more time, guys. Put some Reaper love in that chat for that last bit of gifted subs. This is staying in. YouTube, you saw it. You were here for it too. You saw it. Look what happens in the Twitch streams. This stuff happens. Gian, thank you so much, sweetie. That was incredibly kind. That was incredibly, probably too much kindness. Thank you. I can imagine Gian sitting there like Dr. Evil laughing. It's true. Chaos reigns. Oh, you know, maybe the fire is what. Maybe fire is more accurate for this time. Oh, I forgot this was going on the tubes. It's going on the tubes. But it's great because then they can see how awesome our community is and how kind we are. Gian, thank you so much. Fuck. I'm still a little not over it. How does one go back into a dating sim after this happens? Oh my god, y'all are mad lads. All of you are mad lads. Swear. I don't know. I never feel like I've said thank you enough, or if I don't come off as grateful enough when stuff like this happens. So for me to go just back to the game, I don't want people to be like, ah, oh, Reaper isn't thankful or grateful for the shit that we do for them. It's like, I am. I do. What is the official amount of time before I don't know. Merry Crimbo. Merry Crimbo to all, and to all a good night. No, I don't like it when Tompy says to check my emails. When Tompy does that, I get scared. What has happened? You may resume! Gion's like, as the person who has granted you these things, gifted these, you may now resume. Let me see, what email I got? Tompy has also sent a tip through. Tompy! But I believe that's the 50 Australian dollars. Tompy, you didn't need to, you guys don't need to do this. The tip goes at like 150, 175 now. Fuck. Tompy, thank you. Thank you. Okay, one more. Last one. Reaper love for Tompy and that tip. I got a Christmas one in there, some cheer, but we have whales in here. Y'all are insane. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that. I love you guys. Thank you so much. That really helps me. Makes me feel like my content is that I'm giving you guys content that you guys enjoy. So thank you. Okay, Tompy, do I have your permission to resume as well after that? I feel like that's what we should do whenever someone gifts things or gifts subs or tips. We should be like, may I resume? Have I given the proper amount of time? Oh my god, I'm just gonna hydrate because I don't know what else to do. You guys are breaking me again. John gave you the permission, so I'm not gonna disagree. Fair enough. Thank you both. Seriously, thank you both. Thank you so much. Guys, if you got gifted a sub, please say thank you. And when we get some nice new upgrades, we'll say thank you to Tompy as well. And now let's get back to our lovely MC, who is, yeah, same girl, same, honestly. When did I last feel this weightlessness? I'm floating and it's wonderful. And then the music changes really quickly. No, that means we're gonna fight or something. I don't like that. And I'm back on solid ground. Reality bites hard. Harry, we really gotta work on your timing.
I think it's time for our hourly photo.
Of course it is. I'm conscious of my full body weight and my heart weighs heavier than usual. He's only here to witness my brilliant survival of life without bags or hope to catch me cheating. Shoot! Ah, I see. She thought they were actually like having a moment and it was being really sweet and stuff, but realizes the only reason why he's here is to take those pictures. That's fair. I understand why, like, now. The emotion drop. I flick through my social media. Majority of the public have sided with Scott Dunlop, TV host of Versus. There's a lot of disbelievers out there on my vow that I can survive the whole month without bags. Ugh. His head snaps to meet me.
What now?
Seeing Harry gives me an idea. It'll take the heat off me by putting the spotlight on him. Is that smart? Is that smart, Reaper? Game Reaper? He's going to hate this, which means I'll love it. I sing-song his name to him. Why would we do something that he hates? Come on, aren't we past this? Oh, Harry.
Uh-oh. I don't recall you singing my name before.
Although that line was cute.
Coming from you, it actually sounds ominous.
Good.
Just so you know, I'm under the protection of Gigi, the almighty boss of this realm, who is currently occupied with important cat business, but her protection still remains.
Oh, I love the relationship between him and the cat. Don't hide behind the cat. I need your help.
Oh, really? The great anti-bag. Pocket Queen needs pro-bag help.
Oh. There's little publicly available information about Harry. No wonder my fans are screaming for intelligence. Trouble is, am I poking the hornet's nest? Screw it, I need the scoop. Can you tell me a bit about yourself? He shuffles his feet and bites his lip.
What for?
There's a sinking feeling in my gut. Priya was awesome web searching skills and she literally found, Priya has awesome web searching skills. And she literally found 0 on Mr. Harry Taylor here, which means he's super private. Wait, does that make me super nosy? Yes, it does. No, surely not, no. I just need a few juicy tidbits, small stuff. Harmless, really. I rub my hands together. Please, Harry, I need your help. I close my eyes and put on my best pleading face. What's up, Dark Link? How you doing? Please, I'm under pressure with this challenge of 1 month with no bags. I need temporary relief. Can you take the spotlight from me? I just need a few details. Favorite food, favorite drinks, tame stuff. He closes his eyes and leans his head back. Speaking of.
I don't share my personal details.
Ooh. Can you tell me why? Why would he after you've just said you need some details to get the light off of you? His face is devoid of emotion. It's like a robot has replaced Harry.
I'm a private person.
Like I didn't already know that. Please, Harry, I'm begging you here. No one can steal your identity with this light fluff. Please? I consider making a rather bold, submissive request. Would this even work on a robot? Heck, I'm out of ideas, so I'm going for it. My cheeks flush as I dramatically kneel by his feet. I feel like those anime characters bowing down, begging style and plea for the other character to grant their wish. This is my equivalent of that. I close my eyes and clasp my hands in prayer. He leaves me like this for 10 seconds, but it feels like a lifetime. I steal a peek at him through the slit of one eye. He rolls his eyes. Not until you say yes. I require at least 5 juicy tidbits.
There's nothing juicy about me.
Sorry. Just getting my mind out of the gutter really quick. Hydrate, thank you, Dark Link. How are you doing, sweetie? Shut up, guys. Don't need a cold shower. Shut up. Hydrate. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm sorry, you guys. You cannot tell me you weren't thinking something similar. Come on. Am I really the only one who lives in the gutter? Am I really the only one? It's really nice down here. We got beds for multiple people. Like, wait, the kitchen's really big, and just am I alone? Am I alone down here? I try to ignore his physical 6-foot hunkiness and focus on other positives instead. Oh, I beg to differ. You're quite intellectual. You're rich, but not showy. You're a cat whisperer. And you smell like summer's day. What's not to like? I wink at him as I hold up one hand and wiggle all 5 fingers at him. 5 harmless things about Harry. Deal? He looks away and crosses his arms. I like that facial expression. Like the art style of it. Was that agreement, Mr. Taylor?
Fine. Just get up already.
My heart races as our hands meet as he helps me up. My nose catches a whiff of his Mentee C aftershave, and I just about melt into a puddle. He catches me with wide eyes. I smile weakly at him to brush it off.
Okay, you got me. So what information do you need?
My turn to be the interviewer. Scott Dunlap, eat your heart out.
Please focus. Or can we postpone it for another time?
Oh, come on, Harry. This'll be fun, I promise. Okay, question 1. What's your favorite color? He focuses on my eyes, then looks away, blushing. Oh, we getting blushes? We getting blushes? There's blushies, guys. Wait, what do you gotta chat? My first thought when he said that was, damn, what's Reaper's spot's going to be? Look, you don't know me, Tompy. You don't know me. My mind lives in the gutter, so no, you're not alone, JJ. I'm gonna fluff up your pillow extra nice tonight, buddy. I was thinking of the Tim Hortons mini donuts. From Dawn, you're the only one of us currently streaming your dirty thoughts. I do this for the entertainment of all. I hope everyone knows that. Your dirty was apparently bullying. Dawn, how could you? How could you try to bully me while I'm live? You don't know me, Tompy. You don't.
Teal.
Wait. Our eyes are teal, not mine, but hers are. Oh, like my eyes? What a coincidence. I let my voice trail. Wait a minute. Are my eyes attracted to him somehow? A flush of pride sweeps through my body. If only. He opens his mouth like he wants to say something, then closes it when he changes his mind. He manages to muster up some bravado and clears his throat.
And what's your favorite color?
Good man. Yes, get information. Good. Yes, good job. Yes. I stare into his baby blue eyes and answer without even thinking. Please do not tell me we're gonna be this cliche, though. Blue. To be fair, we do have blue flowers on our jacket, so...
Oh, you mean like my eyes?
You too. I believe she's in her 20s and he's in his 30s or whatever. I think that's the characters. But they act like teenagers, and I kind of like it. Very cliche. Very cute. He looks away, but I can see the tips of his ears are crimson. He rubs his ear adorably.
Shall we move on to the other questions?
I hung my head, unable to meet his eyes. I can't believe we just complimented each other on our eyes. Should we hang? I wonder if this means he's into me. Am I into him? Are we even allowed to as a declarer and witness? Is this okay? I press my clenched fist down over my chest. Okay, calm down, Reaper. I clap my hands to maintain focus. 5 minutes later. One-word answers are a little on the short side for me. I tried to use open-ended follow-up questions to pad his answers out, but he wouldn't play ball. He only shared his favorite color, food, drink, season, and place in the end. Even minors would scoff at this reveal. Despite all that, the media laps it up, given zero known details about Harry. I nod appreciatively at him, but he shrugs it off and continues working in his sketchbook. Oh, we're talking about donuts in the chat now. Oh, I want... Guys, it's 9:15 at night. I can't have donuts. What are you doing to me? The next day. My vein throbs uncomfortably on my forehead. That's it. I've had it. I've got to calm down and ask politely, though. Keep calm, Reaper. Harry, why don't you say my name?
Please don't be upset. It's nothing personal. I don't say people's first names. Sometimes surnames when required.
But, like, Reaper isn't either of those, so... I blink and scratch my neck. What in the world? But you said Gigi's name.
Gigi is a cat, not a person.
So animals' rate is higher than humans? His body slumps and he winces. Oh, look what you've done, Reaper!
Generally, yes.
I do wish they would have had one that... I wish they would have had a facial expression that wasn't, like, him almost on the verge of tears, because then I feel worse. Kind of like what she has right now, like the facial expression she has. My chest feels heavy and time slows. Whatever happened to him? Those people must be terrible if he can't call them by their names. We really do want him to say our name, apparently. Guys, I can't have donuts because there's no donut place open near me at 9:15 at night. That's the problem. It's not the fact that I can't have donuts late at night. The problem is I don't have the donuts to eat. There's different problems. A thought pops in my head. It's worth a shot. I'm curious. Which people do you call by their first name? He stares down at his hands.
I can count on one hand the people I call by their first name.
Okay, this could be very telling. A fire ignites in my belly. My eyes light up. Better get your second hand ready, because I'll get you to say my name.
I'd like to see you try.
Either the Combini donuts are not going to be as good as, like, say, Mr. Donut. And you guys are talking about, like, freaking Krispy Kreme in the chat. No. Combini donuts are not going to do it for me. Next day. Okay, so now the days are moving a little bit speedier, which is nice, because I was like, how long is this going to be?
Morning.
More like afternoon. Unusual, you sleeping in? What?
You disturbed my sleep last night.
What'd I do? I think back to last night. Oh, I did get carried away with my summer dress design. I screamed in frustration at one point. Harry even got up to help me stabilize the opening edge to prevent pocket gaps. Really? Okay, so he is staying with us, like proper with us. Oh, Harry, sorry about last night. Look at the fruits of our labor! This pocket rocks thanks to you. I guide him to inspect the pocket. He stares vacantly like a sleep-deprived zombie. Let the man go back to sleep! Ah, I know what you need. Want me to pour caffeine into your eyeballs?
What? No. I mean, yes. I mean, no, of course not.
That was cute. He perks up considerably after consuming the caffeine. The casters on his chair roll along the carpet towards me.
Tell me something.
Something.
Oh.
He rolls his eyes. That would be me. That's something I would say. I face him head on, giving him my full attention. I resist the urge to unleash my usual cheekiness and wait.
Why do you work so hard? Did you even sleep last night?
I have something to prove. I don't feel comfortable where I am, and I think I should be farther along. But this is just me speculating on what the MC is going to say. Obviously. My pulse races. I feel for a fight. No. Calm the fuck down, Reaps. I use work as a shield to avoid people in these confronting questions. The shield is not working today, though. Who are you, my father? Why would you care anyway?
I care more than you know. Please sleep every night. That's all.
Look, he's being nice and you're trying to... Although I can't be too mad because I do things like that too. Like, people will be concerned about me and I'll just be like, fuck off. Not in the funny way like I say to you guys, but in like the serious way. I'm sweating bricks. He only asked out of consideration for me. I detect no malice there. Oops. The only way out is my lame jokes. Sorry, Harry. I obsess over pocket equality. We can sleep when we're dead, right? He grabs my hands.
Please take better care of yourself.
He said please! He lets go and the sound of the casters fade away as he distances himself from me. I shove my hands into my pockets, because we have those. Okay. Next day. Oh no! Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Harry's eyes widen as I share my goofy grin with him. I hold my hands upright like leaves propping up a flower to display my well-rested face, as I've slept like an angel. My voice sings as I greet Harry with more enthusiasm than usual. Good morning, Harry. Here's a coffee for you. I gesture to the sofa, inviting him to join me. He shows me his usual guarded smile. Man, he's a tough nut to crack.
Good morning to you.
He inhales the rich coffee aroma.
Now we're talking. Thanks for the coffee. You're awfully chipper this morning.
He clears his throat.
Should I be worried?
Good man, question everything. Good. Ever the cynic. Thanks for encouraging me to take better care of myself. I went to bed before midnight for a change, so I actually had a good sleep. I feel invincible.
Oh, really? I mean, I'm glad to hear that. It pleases me that you're sleeping well.
It pleases him? Who speaks like that anymore? Knights from the Middle Ages? Yet, from him, those words speak to my core and my heart sings. I'm pleased that he's pleased. I snort nervously as my mind wanders into an infinite loop. Would he be pleased that I'm pleased that he's pleased? Would I be pleased that he's pleased that I'm pleased that he's pleased? His eyes are nervous, like he's mustering up the strength to tell me something.
Your eyes are brighter and your skin is glowing.
Why, Harry, you flatter me. My chest expands as it sinks in that he compliments my eyes and skin. My cheeks redden as I realize I rather enjoy hearing Harry's positive encouragement about me. Okay, nope, we all know, no, there's a praise kink involved here. We know it, you know it, I know it, let's not pretend that's not there. That's all you need to say, it is there. Okay, it's way too late for that confusion. Apologies, Tomfy, go man. Ma'am, you're just putting it all out there for us, aren't you? I may even become an addict. Hot damn, I'm going to bed by 11 tonight then. Harry looks amazing as usual. My stomach tightens as I feel the urge to compliment him back as standard reciprocity. That word. But I don't want to be shallow or unfeeling or focus on his personal appearance, even though he focused on mine. What to say? snap my fingers as my eyes land on his tie. That's the golden ticket right there. Your tie is a paisley design, right? You got such good taste. Really suits your whole look with the waistcoat and suit trousers.
Oh? Why, thank you. Paisley is my favorite tie pattern. No one's ever complimented my favorite tie before.
Look, buddy, you haven't met anyone like me before.
Thank you for noticing.
Who does Harry associate with that no one is complimenting his fine taste in attire? My mind is blown. I managed to squeak out a response. I'm the first? Somehow hearing that from you makes me ridiculously happy. I pretend to be engrossed in my hands as I tap my index fingers together. It's like you don't get a coffee mug to like mess with. Come on, help us out! I need to ask Harry for a favor, but I'm not sure how to go about it. Heck, just do it, Reaper. So, Harry, I'd like to ask you a favor.
That's new.
He hugs his arms.
What favor do you need?
I shake off my nerves and think happy thoughts. I beam at Harry, channeling all my positivity in such a way that no mortal can resist my charms. Show me your biggest bag.
Haven't we already played this game? I show you my side bag, my luggage bags, and then you laugh in my face because I'm encumbered and you're not?
He's got a point. I wink at him and poke out my tongue. I do like that game. I know, Icy, I know it. Yep. I'm so glad everyone else is picking up these innuendos because I cannot be the only one in the gutter. Not with this game. That wasn't me, Radio. I don't need to take the cold shower. But seriously, bring out your biggest bag. Probably the luggage wheelie.
Huh?
He stares incredulously at me. I nod enthusiastically and shoot my right hand at him. I'm like royalty commanding a slave to fetch the luggage. His eyes widen then glare. He crosses his arm in protest, but I keep shooing him away. He lets out a dramatic sigh. I'm still egging him on, so he drags his feet along the carpet.
Ooh.
He stumbles. His hand presses the wall and immediately bounces off it, as if to negate the fact it ever happened. He's usually so controlled. My eyes light up. He's so adorable he's so adorable with his two left feet. This luggage wheelie is perfect. I whoop loudly and run a victory lap around my living room. Okay, don't be mean about it. Yeah, she's definitely got a praise thing. That's safe on the mod. Everyone does. Everyone needs to take a cold shower. You're right, Radio. You were right.
Huh?
He stares at me like I've grown a pocket on my forehead.
What, pray tell, does the pocket queen need a luggage wheelie for?
I sit beside him on the sofa. He immediately moves away to maintain the original distance between us. How can I get closer to him? I edge closer. He's pressed right up against the arm of the sofa. His eyes dart to the neighboring sofa. Okay, come on. Like, okay, this isn't cool. Like, I know it's an otome kind of thing. Don't do this. Someone's moving away from y'all. Don't move closer. He's gonna jump ship. What do I do? Let him go! Grab his shoulder, lean in towards him, laugh. Okay, so I found out that there is like a good ending, a friendship ending, and then like I guess a bad ending. I don't know what we're gonna get. I'm just going based off of what I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. Because I don't feel comfortable when I don't like this. I'm gonna laugh. I throw my head back and roar with laughter. He tries to smother a smile, but ends up barking with laughter instead. We recover and I play the honesty card. I cross my heart and gesture to his luggage bag. Harry, you're sworn to secrecy. Today, not only are you my witness, but you get to carry my shopping.
You want me to carry your shopping? I'm already a witness under protest. Now I'm a pack horse.
Isn't it nice to be needed? Wow.
What?
I need your help. There's so much inspiration in vintage clothes pockets. Your support is important for my mission.
You're just using me.
His face turns bright red and his eyes try to evade mine.
It's nice to be needed, though.
Okay, we're looking into his. Okay. We're hitting up the thrift shops. It's highly likely your luggage won't be sufficient, but we'll make it do.
But you're making me an accomplice to you cheating? I can't do that on principle.
But I'm not carrying any bags. You are.
That's besides the point.
The point is, you're promoted to pack horse.
That's hardly a compliment.
So you'll do it?
No, that's cheating.
Technically, it's borrowing. Or would you rather I hand carry all my shopping, risk dropping it all, and then wallow in the depths of despair? He closes his eyes. He peers at me through the slit of one eye.
You're not going to give up, are you?
Nope. Saddle up, partner. We leave in 10 minutes. I love that I can bring out a little southern in that line. Nice. Is it cheating to have friends? It's true. So true, Andrea. 3 hours later.
I can't believe you managed to fill my entire wheelie.
I can't believe it was only 3 hours. Like, man, I'm just gonna be honest. I know, right? Pure talent. I clap myself heartily on my shoulder, as if to pat myself on the back. Are you happy with the vintage handbag? It's got that classic design charm that may serve well in future handbag designs.
Yes, I'm delighted with this vintage bag, actually.
He loosens his collar.
Thanks for taking me vintage shopping. I never would have considered thrift shopping as a source of inspiration.
My insides turn mushy as he compliments me again. She definitely has a praise. She does. She has a praise thing. She does. We know it. Well, I'm pleased you got something out of it as well. I rub my hands together. Harry, I'm going to need your help more today.
It's not more cheating, is it?
I bite my lip. It is, actually. He winces and sighs. My cheeks flush. Please hear me out. I need the morning off tomorrow. I've got this prior engagement with my mom, and it's of a personal nature.
Well, that hardly sounds unreasonable. What has that got to do with me, though?
My cheeks flush deeper crimson. Well, we need the hourly photos, right? He closes his eyes and sighs.
I see where this is going.
Get ready for fake photo time! Let's change outfits and pretend it's tomorrow. Then we're covered for the gap in time tomorrow morning.
Can't believe I'm getting dragged into being your accomplice yet again. That's twice in one day.
Okay, which is worse, twice in one day or once a day for 2 days? I think I'm just getting it out of the way now. I think it's called words of affirmation. I think that's a little too tame for our channel, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe it was only one wheelie. Andrea, you got a point.
There's no more favors, right? This is the last one?
I mock salute Harry. You have my word. He smiles shyly.
So from where I stand, you owe me 2 favors. Is that right?
We like a smart man. She said like a liar. Oh man, that chat's funny. So he's keeping score, huh? I try to play it cool. Sure, 2 favors sounds right. They have to be equal weighing though. None of this forfeit the life of my unborn child or slave for life business. You understand. His eyes widen at my suggestions. Then a small smile emerges.
Sure.
Let's keep going. I feel good. I kind of want to keep going. Please, Harry, affirm me more. You guys are horrible. Twice in one day, every day sounds nice. Or were we talking about something else? We're gone. The Twitch chat is gone, YouTube. We're done. We're gone. My cheeks are flushed with guilt. I'd rather be trapped in a witness program with Harry in the comfort of my own home than face the death of my father with my mother at the cemetery. Harry and I agreed on a morning off today, which he accepted without question. I scrub my eyes and shake my head. I'm a terrible daughter. Tears well up in my eyes as I'm racked with guilt as the memory of my father has faded over time. I can no longer remember his smell or what his hug felt like. I put my hand over my heart as I know he's watching over me up there, which gives me great comfort. Hearing my mom's breaking voice snaps me back to reality. Mrs. Babe, I'm so sorry. I forget that we put my last name as Babe. This is such a sorrow moment, but... How many years has it been then? It's just so weird. Not this portion of the game, but like these names. My Edward, my love, how I've missed you. My mom's smudged makeup, splotchy skin, and tearful voice breaks down my walls. My heavy feet drag to my father's gravestone. My puffy eyes make it difficult to see. Today marks 10 years since my dad passed away from bowel cancer. Time heals, but scars remain. So she would have been a teenager. Hi, Dad. I shook out the rest of my greeting. I've missed you too. My eyes widen as memories of my late father flash me by. Him on all fours, being my horse to ride when I was a little girl. His adult fingers around my tiny ones, teaching me to tie my laces. His goofy grin as he learned sewing alongside me so I didn't feel like a complete moron. I take a deep, painful breath and close my eyes. My chest tightens. The back of my throat dries. When the choices of fight or flight, I choose flight. Retreat! Retreat! I can't handle this. I need my sanctuary back and to bury myself in work. Okay, what excuse can I pull to escape? Hey, Mom. Sorry, this is still too much for me. I've gotta go. Oh, honey, please stay with me just a little longer. All right, Mom. I avert my gaze and keep a small distance as Mom chats to my dad. She expertly cleans his gravestone and lights the votive candles. More tears form as I'm touched by how delicately Mom tends to Dad's grave. Her movements are light and graceful, like a cat landing on soft grass, and you can barely hear its paws. Not a single blade crunched. Her eyes gaze longingly at Dad's photo. Off goes the weight of guilt, and I welcome the feeling of relief and weightlessness instead. I stretch out my hands, shake my body, and enjoy the lightness in my limbs. I'm happy that my parents found love with each other. I cross my fingers and hope that one day I too can find such love. Yep. My eyes widen as the crow's feet around Mom's eyes seem more pronounced. Her hair more silvery gray, and her skin paler than usual. Damn, has she lost more weight too? I throw my arms around Mom's chest, and she stiffens as I give her a backwards cuddle. Her shoulders relax, and she gently pats my forearms with her hands. I bury my face in between her shoulder blades. I love you, Mom. Behind the glistening, her eyes are kind. I love you too, darling. I shake my head to loosen up my hair to hide my face. Thanks for teaching me all you know about fashion design. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Mom beams at me. She leans in and with curved fingers lightly brushes my hair behind my ears. She winks and pats my pockets. I'm so proud of you, darling. Your dad and I both. Love pockets rule. Thanks, Mom. I learned from the best. My tears leave a wet patch on her top as I hug her from her front this time. I glance at the side-by-side companion plot next to my dad's. Yep. I whip my head away. I can't handle her one day lying next to Dad in that companion plot. I can't meet her eyes as I whisper my fear in her ear. I'm terrified of the day that you'll pass away and leave me alone. Mom holds me tight, pats my hair, and rocks me as she hums my childhood lullaby tune. Her smell of white musk perfume oil and that melody in my ear relieves my senses and reminds me that she's alive right now. I nod curtly to myself as life is short and that I need to treasure the living and stay in the moment. But you're with me now, and that's all that matters. Mom takes half a step back and lightly taps my chest. I'll always be with you, darling. Right here in your heart. I wipe my tears from my eyes as her words soothe my troubled mind. Love you, Mom. Mom gestures towards Dad. Reaper, I've got to say a few words to your father. I nod to Mom. I gasp as a familiar figure appears out of the corner of my eye. No, did Harry follow us? No, he's just concerned about you. Chill, music, chill. Come on. I scrunch up my nose. We agreed to take the morning off. Is he spying on me? Mom, I've got to go now. Catch up later, okay? Sure, darling. Be careful, please. Harry's walking faster than usual. He stumbles near a bush, but not tripping over his two left feet like I'd expect.
Whoa.
I curse and huff along as my power walk escalates into a jog just to catch up with him. Hi, Harry. Harry looks away, avoiding my gaze.
Hi.
First, he gate crashes my clothing launch party, and now he's crashing my personal time off with my mom? I clench my fists so tightly that my fingernails leave little crescent moons on my palms. My pulse races and my voice bellows. Are you following me?
What? No, of course not.
Oh my god, is his parents here too? Andrea, you're crying? No! Samuel, hello, good evening! We're doing very well. I feel like his parents are also buried here. How have you been? I hold my head in sudden realization. I totally thought he was tailing me. I point my index fingers together. Now I realize that's rather self-centered thinking. If you're not following me, then why are you here?
Can you please just leave me alone?
You know, we deserve that. Have a good one, Icy! Thanks for hanging out with us! Have a nice drink. I step away from his cold, hard glare. This is a cemetery, which means he's lost someone too. Why am I such an idiot? Harry, I'm sorry. I accused you of following me. You have every right to be here just like me. I'm waving a white flag for us. You've obviously lost someone too. Sorry. I think I'm tense being here. Peace? I hold out my hand to shake on the truce.
Huh?
Harry takes a step back at hearing my apology. His eyes are confused by my sudden apology, but soften when he sees only sadness. He firmly shakes my hand. I let out a breath of relief as he agrees to truce and peace.
Oh, thank you.
He scrapes his hand through his hair and looks away.
Can I ask you, why? Who did you come to see?
My late father. He died of cancer when I was a teenager. He grimaces with pain.
I'm sorry about your father. What was he like?
He was righteous and energetic. He was my biggest fan. He attempts a weak smile.
The apple didn't fall far from the tree, huh?
You got me there. May I ask who you're paying your respects to? He looks away.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not say.
And we leave it at that, Reaper. Sadness permeates every pore of him. My heart bleeds. What can I possibly say? It was rude of me to ask you something so personal. Please accept my apologies.
Sorry. It's private.
Nothing new there. Everything's private when Harry Taylor is concerned. I understand. Sorry for your loss.
Pardon?
I don't know who you're mourning for, so I apologize for how generic and empty my condolences sound. Regardless, loss is universal. Our loved ones leave a hole in our hearts that never go away. We learn to live with that hole and cherish their memories.
At least you have memories.
He lost his parents when he was really young, didn't he? You've no memories? Oh, you're here for an ancestor?
I wish.
I can see you're hurting. If you ever want to talk about it, I'm willing to listen.
Oh?
He cocks his head, trying to discern if I'm telling the truth. I get it, we've only just met. Although we've shared the same roof for a few weeks now, I've at least proved I'm not a deranged psychopath so far, right?
You could be a really good actress.
Thank you! I wave my hand dismissively. No, I can't maintain that facade for so long. I promise I'll keep your confidence. My lips are sealed, and my ears are ready to listen. He shuffles his feet nervously. The silence stretches so long I look for tumbleweeds. When he clears his throat, I hold my breath in anticipation.
Would you...
Whoa, the ultra-private Harry Taylor volunteering information? Crack open the champagne, people. This is a milestone. Is this the same guy who only shares tame topics like favorite food and thinks it's a juicy tidbit? Don't put my foot in it like usual. No words, just sounds. Let's coax him out. He straightens out his tie and clears his throat.
Would you like to meet my mother?
This is very forward, Harry. This is very forward. Wait, if we've lost our dad and he's lost his mom. My fingers touch my parted lips. My face softens, touch that he would even ask me. Your mother? Of course, lead the way. I stand beside Harry and admire the photo on Grace Taylor's tombstone. She's elegant with bright, kind eyes, graceful by name and looks. My cheeks flush as I take a sideways glance at Harry. No wonder he's handsome. He takes after his mother.
Hello, Mother. This is Miss...
Reaper is fine, actually.
She's anti-bag, so usually my enemy. But today we're...
Friends. His voice trails. Hi, Mrs. Taylor. I'm Reaper, but Harry's a bit stiff with formalities with Miss Babe. That aside, today we're peaceful people. His mouth drops open.
Thank you.
The tiniest excuse of a smile appears on his face. He mouths thank you to me. Her tombstone's immaculate, not a speck of dust or dirt. Fresh pink carnations adorn beautiful vases. My eyes widen and I gasp as my eyes absorb the inscription on her tombstone. No, she died in childbirth. Passed away giving birth to her youngest son. Rest in peace. Wait a minute. Aren't you the youngest sibling of the Taylor family?
Yes. Today's her death anniversary.
Which means it's his birthday. I wasn't prepared for this. As always, guys, if anything comes up in a story or a game and you're not comfortable with it, please, please, please walk away. No game, no support. It's not worth it if it makes you uncomfortable. It's a no tome, but some of these things can hit really heavy. So please take care of yourself. Your emotional and your mental well-being are way more important than watching me stream a game. So please, please, please take care of yourselves. Wow. Okay. We're just gonna go on. That's all I can do. Time slows down as I imagine my dad looking over me, just like Harry's mom looking over him. I need to show him my support in some way, even if just a small gesture. What do I do next? Hold his hand, stand close to him, bump his side, stand next to him. okay. I think we can hold his hand. I think that's a we're not going in for like a hug and a makeout session. Just like, yeah, just hold someone's hands next to them. My fingers tingle with static electricity as I reach for his fingers. My mouth drops open when I see his fingers are already stretched out to meet mine. I hold his hand gently, careful not to scare him off. I wince as he grips my hand tightly. What is he, a gorilla? I grit my teeth and let out a deep breath. It's okay. He's hurting. I offer to share in his pain. This is my choice. The pain lets me know I'm alive. When his silent tears wet his cheeks, mine aren't far behind. We stand united in the shared pain of losing a parent. I'm sorry about your mom. His chin trembles, so my heart breaks. So today is also your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thanks. But in my family, today's always about mourning my mother's passing and celebrating her life.
So what about your birthday?
We usually have commemorative food to celebrate my mother's life. Is that what you meant?
Are you telling me this man has grown up in a household where a sad day overshadowed a good day? I'm just thinking of him as like a kid, like 7, 8, 9, 10, a child. What about birthday celebrations and birthday food just for you?
I don't deserve to celebrate. Don't worry, it's always been like this.
I curse his family. He's a grown man. How many birthday celebrations has he missed? He forces himself to smile weakly, and it breaks my heart.
Thanks for visiting my mother with me. I'm heading home now.
This is a lot of feels for a Frisky Flirty Friday. But I'm not mad. Oh my god. I know. I never expected to feel these emotions today. Yeah. It took his whole life. So imagine, you know his mom wouldn't want that for him. You know his mom would have wanted him to have birthdays and to be happy. I don't deserve to celebrate with such a strong line. That's why he's so private. He turns to leave. Wait! I'm writing this wrong, with immediate effect. Everyone deserves celebrations on their birthday, no matter the circumstances. Okay, what do I do? Insist, suggest, ask. Yeah, trauma train's going off the rails. Guys, again, please take care of yourself. Please. If any of this is too much, please walk away. No hard feelings, nothing. You take care of you. If we insist, it might come off too strongly. If we ask, he could turn us down. I think the only one we could do is suggest? I don't know, but I kind of want to insist. What if I save it? Can I save? Yeah, save? What if I saved it? And I insist. Harry, we're gonna go do something. I'm insisting. Let's go. That's so strong, Reeps. You, me, cake now.
You Tarzan, me Jane?
Yes! I get that reference. I grab his hand and pull him towards the cake cafe.
Whoa, what's the emergency?
You might say no and run off. That's the emergency. After 3 meters, he knows I'm serious. He stops being dragged. He voluntarily hurries with me. I point to the cake cafe and we both nod. This is a favorite spot of mine, so I know all the seats. Knowing Harry's quiet and reserved, where do I choose to sit? In a corner. Private circle booth, window seat. Let the waitress seat us. Let's do a private circle booth. Edge private booth, please. Waitress bats her eyelids at Harry. I roll my eyes. Harry doesn't even notice her, which sends a thrill up my spine. It's true. I hold up my hand to halt Harry.
Huh?
His eyes widen, but he stands still to attention and waits for me. I position myself between Harry and the booth. I stand up straight, pulling my shoulders back and puffing out my chest. I embody the confidence of an experienced car salesperson showing off different models of a car to a sure-thing buyer. I gesture extravagantly with one hand to one side of the booth, then repeat with my other hand for the other side, proudly displaying the choices. I put on my best serious adult voice. Now, Harry, you have a very serious decision to make. Would you like the left curve or right curve of the booth? He lets out a quick, high-pitched laughter. His eyes narrow at the symmetrical curves of the booth. He looks back at me and raises his eyebrows.
I don't see any differ.
My eyes flash daggers, cutting him off. His lips smacking shut. I wiggle my finger in mock reprimand. I snort, then manage to swallow down the laughter threatening to burst from my throat. Hold on just a little longer. Let's milk this charade. I glare at him and flick my head, indicating with my nose for him to review the booth. I glance down at my outstretched hands, clear my throat, and nod my head with a small smile. He clears his throat. His eyes look at me expectantly, so I smile and blink in agreement.
Why, thank you for presenting such a vast array of seating choices.
You learn. Good job. He wipes his hands together and bites his lip.
I hardly know where to begin.
Oh man, I'm glad he's getting into it too. He furrows his brow and rubs his chin in deep concentration.
The right side is closer to the window, so has more natural light, which is a plus. I don't have any sunglasses though, and my eyes don't fare well with the glare. So, perhaps the left could be good for the slightly extra shade.
He closes his eyes, leans his head backwards, and throws his hands up in the air. He mutters to himself.
Decisions.
He peeks at me through one open eye.
I'm at a complete loss given these glorious choices. Do you have any recommendations?
Okay, he's loosening up. I like this. I like this, Harry. I clap my hands in delight at him playing along with me. His reactions are enough to set me off, though, so gone is my mock seriousness and only my cheeky wink and tongue poking out remain. I chuckle, but that's not enough as I throw my head back and roar in laughter. I hold my side as it threatens to split apart. I'm too amused by my own silliness. That's so cute! He snorts and hides a small smile behind his hand.
You're a funny one, I'll admit. I take the left curve then. Thanks.
My eyes light up at Harry. I face him head on, determined to make this birthday a special one for him. And with that, I think we should end part 3 here so that next time we can enjoy the birthday and we can kind of have a super nice stream or a super nice part, because that got in the feels, you guys. Are you guys okay? Oh, not history, excuse me. Save. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to go to here. Let's go to the main menu. Okay, everyone. YouTube, thanks for hanging out with us. You guys say bye to YouTube. Oh, YouTube, again. Take care of yourself. If any of that was too much, just walk away. It's totally cool. You're good. I'm not crying. You're crying. I know. I'm crying too. I am crying. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm crying. Okay, say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. They did survive. And with that, YouTube, I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.